Good morning. I've never seen a video like this. It's going to be crafting a piece from the beginning, just a few phrases, because I get a lot of emails and I get a lot of messages from people who look at what's going on the Facebook group, Love of Chromatic Harmonica, or the website mastersofharmonica.com, or the YouTube channel Masters of Harmonica. And they say, how do you do what you do? How do you even approach the song in the way that you do? So I thought I would, just bring you into my studio today and we'll work on it together here. It's a new piece called Vocaliste by Rachmaninoff. It's very, very famous, and I've had it in my mind to play it. Now I'm going to warn you, there's going to be a lot of mistakes, but I'll try and share with you what am I thinking about. Well, the first step is that I listen to the piece. So here we go. Now, most of the time when people listen, they listen to the melody. But this time I want you to concentrate on something different. And I'm going to turn the volume up on the stereo so it's a little more obvious for you. And it's a good habit to get into, to listen to not only the melody, but the harmonic notes that are coming along with it. So let's try from the beginning and concentrate on the harmonic notes. We know that the melody is na na na, only it's higher. Na 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 na. Well, what about the other notes? What are they? Da da da. So you got to listen for that too, because it helps you understand the music. Okay, so now I got to find the first note. That's the first one. So I want to duplicate that first phrase. You might say, well, how are you able to remember that? I listen to music so much, and I've been around music for so long that I can duplicate what I hear pretty readily. Sometimes I won't be able to find the note on the harp, and on a really bad day it could go, well, that's the wrong one. That's another wrong note. So now, this next thing I do is, how am I going to phrase this? Because I hear na na na. Only it'll be higher. I'm going to sing it lower in my register. Na 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 na. So it's kind of like two little groupings. It starts off na na na, and then you come in. Na na na, that's an intro, and then na 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 na, kind of a developing off that. So I'm looking at how do the different notes interrelate, and what are the mini phrases? What are the mini phrases? And how am I going to make those come alive? So here's how I'm seeing this now. Ma ma ma, that has to be clear. Kind of gets wistful there, that no is coming. So it's kind of, you can hear there are little like phrases, one on top of the other, that with a little bit of hesitation even, that kind of make it pretty. Here we go. go over that again. It's very important. See, if you weren't thinking, you would just play it like this. Pedantic and boring. There's so much more there. So you kind of delve deeply into the beginning of the phrase and do something that might really hold interest. I'm just presenting there. I'm presenting a few notes. Well, there's a lot going on there. Na na na, na na na. See that na na? Those are leading tones into na na na. And then I back off the volume. Na na na. Instead of na 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 na, na 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 na, na na na. See how it's up and down. Up and down and up and down, kind of in a flow. And so it makes it far more interesting for the audience and more fun for me to play too. We'll pick it up from the top again. And listen for the little mini phrases. After na na na, then listen to what's done with na na na, na na na, na na na. Okay, here we go. One more time. Okay, so what's the answer to the question? How do you create something? By thinking and really trying to understand phrasing. What I found in my musical career was that after you learn to hit the right notes and after you learn to kind of, understand memorization of music, the next frontier is phrasing. And it's so important because it holds the rhythm and it controls the artistic presentation along with dynamics. That's how loud it is or soft. Phrasing is always a challenge, always a challenge. And there's several different ways. Once I lock a piece in one way, I'll go right back in again and do it another way so I don't get locked into one style. So even when I get it where I'm pretty happy with it, I'll just start over again and come up with a whole nother interpretation so that I stay flexible as an artist. I've never wanted to be a performer who played everything the same way every time they played it. I'm too improvisational. But anyway, if you took what I just did and multiplied it by 20, that's how I craft a piece of music. And I'm also looking for where I can be silent for just a little bit because I think the audience is like that and it builds anticipation. Unusual video, huh? Hope you enjoyed it.